Hi guys! So I'm going to start off with the Professional and just take some of this on my fingers and put it where I have big pores, which is mainly in my T-zone area. And next I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and just putting some of this on my eyelids and blending it out with my ring fingers. This is what I particularly like to use as kind of like my eye primer. Concealer, you can use like an actual eyelid primer, but this works fine for me. And I use the NYX translucent finishing powder and a foundation brush, and I like to just pack this on top of the concealer, and so it just sets it nice in place so that the eyeshadows will be nice and blended when I go in with those. And this is a Morphe 350 palette, so beautiful. And I'm taking this light brown shade and a big blending brush, and also just putting that on top of the translucent powder and just blending it all out so that the other brown eyeshadows will blend out nicely right on top. And I'm going in with a little bit of a darker brown shade from the 350 palette, and mainly focusing this on the eyelid and the crease area, but just really blending it out and diffusing it. That way, the whole look will be nice and blended. And I'm just applying a little bit of a darker brown, more neutral shade on top of all of that, and still focusing that on the lid and the crease area, not trying to go into the brow bone this time. And next I'm going to go in with the dark brown color and a smaller blending brush and focus this on the crease, outer and inner. I like to really blend it in nicely, and I'm not trying to use too much color at a time because, like I said, I just want to gradually build up color and depth to my eyes. And now I'm going in with this burnt orange color and a little bit of a smaller blending brush, and putting that on top of the dark brown color, and just to add some dimension to my crease. I'm also bringing that all the way into the inner corner, but mainly focusing it on the outer corner. And I'm blending that out with the brush that I used with the dark brown color, and I'm just adding a little bit more dark brown just to blend it all together. And I'm gonna go back with that big blending brush and just blend out the edges of this whole look, like so that it's just got more of a diffused look on the edges. And I'm going in with a darker brown, and this one's more of a neutral color, and putting this on the outer edges of my lid and crease. I'm bringing whatever is left on the brush towards the inner corner of my crease, and I'm trying to stay away from the middle of my lid and the inner part of my lid, because that's where I'm putting in the bright color, which is this color right here. It's a nice rose gold color, and I'm taking some eye drops with my flat brush, and I'm just going to pack that on to the middle part of my lid and the inner corner part of my lid. Now I am being very careful and taking my time with the inner part of my lid because I don't want to go too crazy with that, and I'm kind of just following where my crease would be. And then whatever's left on my brush, I kind of just blend that out towards the crease and the dark brown. And next I'll be taking the dark brown color again and a 217 brush, so it's a little bit more of a defined blending brush, and focusing on the outer corner of the crease and lid, and just whatever's left on the brush, I'll just kind of lightly blend that out towards the inner corner of the crease, but mainly just packing it on the outer part of the lid, which I really like this color. It's a neutral brown, which I'm not too used to using, but it's nice. And I'm just going to use that same color in a small, dense brush, and blend out the liner on my lower lash line. And I'm going to take a pencil brush and this burnt orange, the same color I used on my lid, and blend that out on my lower lash line all the way from outer to inner, kind of balance out the look, from the upper lid. And I'm just going to keep building on the color until I feel that it's enough. And I'm going to just line my waterline with some more black liner. And I'm going to take this lighter yellow color and highlight my brow bone with this flat brush. And I'm also going to use that for the inner, very, very inner corner parts of my eyes. I don't want to use a shimmery color because I feel like that'll just be too much for this look, because this is a matte powder, which is also from the 350 palette. And I'm going to just set my whole face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is one of my favorites. It just helps bring the whole look together. And lastly, I'm going to do my lips, which I'm going to line it with the Santee Lip Pencil in Cocoa. And I'm just going to take my time lining my lips. And I'm not going to fill them in or anything. I'm just lining, the upper and lower part of my lips. And just to prepare it for the liquid lipstick that I'm going to be using, because that can get messy. I feel that it's a little bit easier when I line my lips before going in with the liquid lipstick. And the liquid lipstick that I'll be using is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in Crush number 01. It's like a reddish brown kind of color, and this is really the only dark brown that Milani has in their Amore Matte Lip Cream. But it's really nice, but I'm also taking my time with this because with liquid lipsticks it can get messy and crazy if you don't take your time with it. So I'm just carefully following where I line my lips, and after I give it a few seconds to dry, which it does dry matte, and I really, really like that, but I feel like this color went really well with the brown smoky eye. But that's it for the look. I really hope that you guys liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.